Hey YouTube, what is up? How is everybody doing today? I hope your days are going good and your lives are going even better than that. We are going to be jumping into the band called Ninth in Pluto with their song called Lunar Eclipse, according to what Mr. Penguin on my live stream requested and translated from the title. So without further ado, let us jump into this. And yes, Sweatchild, it is the power of chat. Definitely is. Power of chat's amazing. It just kind of empowers you to do whatever, like to go through bands quite quickly, but still. But still, let's jump into this. I'm kind of just reading chat and wasting time right now, so let's go. Ooh, I love the piano. It does, yeah. Ooh, that's awesome. I love it. Ooh. This is fancy as fuck, man. I don't know how to describe it yet. Where is he growling from? Where the fuck is he growling from? Like, that's not guttural, that's not fry, that's not anywhere. Where the fuck is it? I have no idea. Like, it doesn't sound right to me. Like, his growl sounds... They could be in-house. They sound like in-house. Like, you know, like, they could be potentially, actually. No, definitely. Thank you. I was like, because they're not fry, they're not fucking false chord. Yeah, they have to be in-house. They have to be. That's the only other fucking option. But still, crazy, mate. Yeah, they are. Oh shit. Okay, so to me it sounds like it's a mixture of like, you know, throat singing, in-house, nasal, and a little bit of froid on top of it. Like, this is what it sounds like to me, like a little bit of, like, you know, like proper throat singing, like a little bit of everything else, a little bit of that, and like, you know, it's got a little bit of sprinkling of a little bit of everything just to kind of make it sound the way it does. It's like, it does sound like it hurts though. It sounds like, you know, every time he's basically saying a word, he's going like literally, like, you know, with every word, because of how much breath control he's having to use in order to get like that kind of sound out. But still, this is funky as hell now. Wasn't expecting that either. Fuck me, man. In a way, I'd want to hear this dude talk, mate. Like, I just want to hear him speak. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Visual K is amazing. Like, there's so many amazing Visual K bands out there. Like, you know, ones who dress up really well. Like, one of my favorite ones split up, unfortunately, but like Visual K is just one of those sick ones. It has so many mixes of genres and so many mixes of styles. It's just like, it's interesting. Like, it's like Japanese style, which is kind of like Japanese style, just kind of throw everything out of the window and just kind of put things together that you necessarily wouldn't really think of, at least not in like a directly comparison way. No, they seem like oddly out of place to me too. Like, they're not quite where they're meant to be, but I think that's how it's meant to sound. It's meant to sound like out of place, out there a little bit. It's meant to be like a little bit like distorted away from where the sound's going, but I don't know. We'll see where this leads. That fly is so awesome, man. Oh shit. That's awesome. So, like, because we have no fucking idea what the lyrics are for this one, we're kind of gonna have to guess it. So, I basically got Joker vibe, I got animalistic, I got psychotic, insane, a few other vibes from it. You know, like he's basically in character and he's portraying a character of going through a journey of insanity. So, deep inhale to start with, then into very, very, very high like vocals, like, you know, the high cleans, kind of like that, to kind of show that he's like at his breaking point, and then kind of going back down into the screams were insanity, man, and then going back through his journey, then going into obviously that laugh and everything, going into the breakdown, and the breakdown going into another solo, and then here we are. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting, man, but I could be so mistaken, but fuck knows, mate. Let's keep going. Their screams were insanity, by the way. Like, I know I just said that, but no, literally, they were. His flies are ridiculous. That was almost a pig swap. It was about that close to it. That's an inhale. Ooh, fuck me, mate. I'm gonna go back to that, but they key changed it, you know, from the beginning. This one's key changed, it's slightly up, and it's slightly above where it's meant to be. No, he did, he sounded like a demon that was being hung, like... He's using every possible range, so he's using every range of his voice, so like... If you never tried to growl before, like, you use your false chords, basically the voice I'm using right now. Like I'm using my false chords, right, but it's using this kind of sound, it's going like a... Like you hear that voice, like you hear that kind of tone. He's using even that part before you even put a distortion onto your voice. He's using that part of his voice before you even get anywhere close to using that distortion. You know what I mean? So he's literally experimenting to that kind of like crazy level. So pure fucking props for the dude's voice, man. His ability is redonkulous, mate. If this is just their first song, they're gonna be huge one day. Like if they get picked up by somebody, they're gonna be huge. But still, shit. So heavy, man. Oh shit, those fries. Those vocals are gorgeous though. No, I want to see a one-take vocal cover for the song. I want to see a one-take cover. I kind of need it in my life right now. Damn, man, that was sick. Mad props to the vocalist, like, and we had no lyrics to this, so it was kind of hard for me to kind of gauge what the song's about, but kind of gave my view. It's kind of like somebody going through a whole fucking journey inside their own head, like, going from, like, madness to madness in a way, like, going from madness to insanity down to madness, and, like, you know, everything in between to kind of, like, gauging it all together. That's the kind of journey his voice took me on. But, I don't know, man, this was just crazy. It's like mad props to the vocalist. His vocals range in general is just amazing. No, like the vocalist hasn't reached his peak yet, not for shit. No, his vocals are still, he's very much still in the experimental phase where he could do every single style that he wants to do, but he just hasn't quite found where he wants to be to shit. Or he just wants to add as many fucking styles as he wants into it. Like, it's just like, his technical skill is just above, like, if you think Will Ramus is a sick vocalist, this dude's technicality is above that. He's in that technicality range that only a few deathcore vocalists ever really get to. That's like, it's something I could never get to. Most of us can never get to. It's just like, it's unique to people that like, it's very rare to ever see somebody that can like, get to that point where they're just like so good at what they do, and like as he's gonna refine it as he puts out more songs and more albums, his voice is only gonna get better from that point. This is the start, so let's see where the fuck they go from this point, man. But still, this was sick. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was amazing. Have a wonderful day, evening or night, and I will catch you guys in the very next video. Until then, take it easy.